We are in our Super Home Surplus kitchen with Chef Genevieve from Sur La Table. We are talking holiday appetizer. We're so glad you're here.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
And you brought toys.
Yes, lots of toys. So
I saw this and I was like, please let me play with it.
We're doing the latkes, potato pancakes with a smoked salmon on top. So we used our smoking gun.
It looks beautiful.
We used our smoking gun to smoke the salmon.
Oh, wow.
And then a really fun way to make the potato pancakes look
Before
pretty.
we gloss over that,
So
you just kind of light the smoking gun, and then you put that tube, and you've got the salmon underneath.
That's it. That's right.
Is it
How
happening?
long would you smoke it?
And so you can, the smoked salmon, you can smoke anywhere from like 10 to 30 minutes, depending on how much smoke flavor you want to impart.
Okay.
But it makes it so much easier to smoke things at home. So you don't have a large smoking box. You can just do it in a bowl that's covered.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
All right,
Already
if
messed it up.
you've been on Pinterest or anything like that, you've seen the zucchini noodles.
Yes.
And
The
all-
zoodles.
Yes,
Th-
zoodles.
This is the
Zoodles
device
are
that
big.
does it. Okay,
Yes.
show us how it works.
So you're gonna push it forward just like you have your hand and turn the crank as you push it forward. And it has a suction cup on the bottom that keeps it steady.
Cal, is it hard?
No, Carol, get in on
Stop.
this.
Okay,
Get
I
in on
wanna
this.
try.
You need to
And
do
what's
it.
so great, it makes the potato pancakes look pretty.
No, push with that one. Like, yeah, there
There
you
you
go.
go.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh
And
my
also, if
gosh,
you're roasting
stop.
vegetables, they're crispier. It can go in salads, pastas,
Could you do this
anything.
with an onion? I'm just thinking onion.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
yes.
Onions, zucchini, squashes.
I know I want one.
So when we're making our latkes, we have some diced onion here.
Okay.
We're adding our spiralized potato to that. And one really important step, when you're adding your egg and flour, which act as the binding agent, which we have it mixed up right over here, it's good to go ahead and mix the flour and egg together.
Oh, you do it together.
Yeah, and that
Yes.
way it kind of forms one binding agent
Okay.
to pour over.
There we go.
Making
That's smart.
Making
Listen.
the potatoes is probably the best time.
Can I just tell
So
you,
fun.
I tried to do potato pancakes one day. It was like after Christmas when we had leftover mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
That was the biggest mess I've ever made in my
Yes.
kitchen. And I
Yes,
decided
and they spatter.
it was a disaster.
Yeah.
And it didn't taste good either. But
Yeah.
it was the biggest
Bonus.
mess.
Bonus. Your kitchen's a mess.
This
And it was awful.
so much better. Like that, plus it's cool. Like look at that.
And you kind of want to get in there with your hands, so you can put a glove on if you like.
Yeah.
It just helps mix it a little bit better. And we're going to want to season with the salt and pepper, a generous
Heavily
amount
do
of
you
salt.
Yeah, I was gonna say how heavy.
Potatoes
do
take a lot of salt. So for this amount of potatoes, that's great. Yeah, so probably like tablespoon and a half. And then pepper is really to taste. I love pepper, so I do a lot. You don't have to if you don't like it so much.
Love that.
So we're just gonna mix this up, and then these, we have some already mixed right here.
Very nice.
And then this, all you do is grab a little bundle, and we put it in like that.
Now is
And
that
we sear it on
olive
both
oil or
sides.
vegetable oil?
This is vegetable oil because you want an oil with a higher smoke point.
Okay.
Olive
you do
oil has a
grapeseed?
tendency to burn. Grapeseed's a great one. It has very little flavor but a high smoke point still.
Okay, so while that cooks up, I'll switch sides with you because you've got some magic going on
So
here.
this is our smoked salmon cream. So basically it's a little bit of mayonnaise, sour cream, the smoked salmon, capers, and we just put this over our latkes, over our potato pancakes, and then we top it with the chives and other pieces of the smoked salmon just to make it a little fancy, but you can really put anything you like on these.
Look how beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, you could really top it with anything. We'll let that sear just a little bit longer.
You make this look deceptively easy.
It is. You can do it. It's
if
so
you were
simple.
doing this for a party, how early can you do these potato pancakes?
You could do them a day ahead even if you wanted to, and just heat them in the oven. The trick is to put them on a resting rack so that when you heat them in the oven, the air gets all around.
Okay.
And that way it's keeping the bottom and the top really crisp.
Gotcha. It won't start steaming up and getting all soft.
Exactly.
Okay.
Are you going to grab one of those?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
So you can
I
see
was
they
trying
sear
to
on
seem
one
like,
side
I
and
was
then
trying
they
to
sear
like
on the
seem like I
other.
had self-control.
Please,
You have
yes,
none.
yes.
You have none, I have none.
Here we
I
go.
want the one that you put extra.
All right, so I was asking about the spiralizer. $39.
$39.
And I said it's going to take up a lot of space storing.
And it really does it because it breaks apart the blades. It comes with 3 different blades. So you can do a spaghetti style, a pappardelle style, and those have their own small case as well.
This is basically like the crispiest, best French fry with amazing salmon on top of it.
This is so
I love you
good.
so much, Genevieve. Incredible.
Thank you.
So good.
So yummy.
Sur La Table, Brentwood, New Hill Center. Go shopping. You can take a cooking class.
Cooking
This
classes are
recipe-
spot on.
Yeah, you've been there.
We
Come
got the
see me.
recipe todayinNashville.com. Thank you for sharing the recipe.
Thank you so
And
much
the
for having
food
us.
knowledge. I'm getting a big flip in.
There you go.
Good job, Cheryl.
You're an expert.
Clearly, I am.